Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Stunnie the Rogue. I'm level 36. I'm over here on, what day is it? It's September 5th, 2019. 36. And I'm out here just kind of messing around with some Horde. Trying to just see some things, like, for example, how long does sap? I'm gonna get 10 seconds on that. I have a 10-second stealth. Let's see. I feel like that sap's gonna pop off right. Yeah, so it looks like sap will give me 10 seconds. I don't know, it's the PvP duration on sap. 10 seconds. Let me go look that up, actually. Sap PvP duration. Sap PvP duration. Classic. Okay, so sap is the longest lasting crowd control ability Rogue has. It will completely incapacitate a target for 6 seconds. And noise, tips, patches. Okay, sap can be useful in PvP to even out a 2-on-1, take a shaman's totems. Okay, to capture flag quickly in battlegrounds. Remember, all crowd control effects, like all crowd control effects, sap is limited to a 10-second duration in PvP. So there you have it. Sap is limited to a 10-second duration in PvP. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see, you wanna get him? Ooh. Okay, these guys have a lot on them. Ooh, gets the fear off. All boys running. He has picked up. And he goes down. Failed gank attempts. We have our boy. Oh. Nobody wins that one. Nobody wins that one. The game wins that one. Anyway, we're over here in STV, and I'm just having a good old-fashioned time. I'm in my stealth self. You can see what I can do. I can just sort of watch what's going on. It's super fun. I'm just like being a little creepy voyeur right now, watching all the jungle fights, and I'm also getting some fights in myself, having a really good time. Really enjoying Classic. But I was thinking a little bit about what's going on with a lot of the streamers and some of the controversy with Asmongold, and everyone's saying that that they like fail. For example, Asmongold failed his community by not playing Classic WoW the way that Classic WoW is supposed to be played. I think there was a promise that was made. I don't know exactly what the promise was or the commitment, but regardless, everyone's giving him a hard time for not playing Classic way, the way that Classic WoW is supposed to be, quote unquote, played. But one of the things that I feel like you have to take into account with Classic WoW is that it's existing during a time when streaming is real and prolific and impactful and huge. Maybe all those are ways of saying the same thing, but you get what I'm trying to say. Streaming is huge. And for somebody like Asmongold, couple of things. For him to play this game the way that I'm playing it right now, which I feel like I'm having a very, again, quote unquote, classic experience. I'm doing a dungeon just if I have a quest to go in there to get an item that I need. I'm not running it multiple times, farming it over and over endlessly for experience. I may have run. I don't think I've run the same dungeon twice, to be honest. I've done it once and then I move on. But I'm able to do this. I'm able to get away with this right here. Ooh, we might have a 3v3 right here. Come on. Ooh. Wow, okay. That's disappointing. Anyway, only reason I'm able to do this is because I'm not a streamer. And, if I was making a living streaming, which obviously Asmongold is and many other streamers, I would have to turn off my stream in order to play Classic WoW the way Classic WoW is supposed to be played. right? Otherwise, I'm going to get stream camped. If 70,000 people knew where I was right now, there's no way that I can enjoy this game the way that I'm enjoying it. I couldn't get this classic experience, right? So it's not fair to hold it to somebody like Asmongold and say, hey, you got to play classic WoW the way we want you to play it, because technically there's going to be realistically there's going to be a significant portion of people out there who are not abiding by those chivalrous rules of playing classic WoW, and they're just going to go after Asmongold, and they're going to camp him, and they're going to mess with his experience and try to get on, on his stream. So you really can't hold Asmongold and other streamers to this standard or to this kind of idea that they need to experience classic WoW the way it's supposed to be played, because they literally can't do it without hurting their business, without sacrificing income. And I completely get why they wouldn't want to do that. I mean, shit, if I was getting paid money right now to play classic WoW, to stream classic WoW, I would not be playing it like this. I wouldn't be able to. There would have been already, if I was a big enough streamer, people here like, oh, got a little rogue buddy. Let's get him on the team. Where'd he go? Oh, we might get some rogue fights. I gotta form a little rogue guild. This is an advertisement. Hi, do you play on Grobbulus US PvP? Are you looking to join an all-rogue guild? Well, hit me up. Stunnie. Send me an in-game mail. All-rogue guild coming soon. In fact, I should throw some fight clubs out here. That'd be a lot of fun. Let's do a little fight club out in the jungle. Anyway, so let me get back to the point. So for somebody like Asmongold, it's impossible for him to play classic WoW the way that people expect him to play classic WoW and still maintain his business, which is streaming himself playing classic WoW. It just would be impossible. He couldn't do this. He couldn't just sit there and, like, this is what classic WoW looks like. People sitting, waiting for things to respawn. These guys aren't layer hopping. You know, they could easily layer hop if they wanted. But they're not. They're playing classic WoW the way that classic WoW is meant to be played. A lot of waiting. A lot of exposure. At any moment, I could easily kill these two people. I haven't seen their levels, but just looking at their gear and where they're farming. In fact, I've seen his level earlier. I've already killed him. I don't want to kill him again. I don't know what level this guy's. Let's take a peek. 33. Yeah, I don't want to kill that guy. Anyway, if this was Asmongold, he would be dead. Oh, shit. He'd be dead at this point. That gets me to my next point. And that's kind of, and it's now taking that into account. So taking that into account, Asmongold and other streamers get to experience classic WoW in a way that only a streamer can experience. And for somebody like an Asmongold who's played vanilla WoW and had this, quote unquote original experience, he's had that. But what he's never had is the streamer experience. And if I were him, and I guarantee if any of you were him, you would want the streamer experience too. Imagine if it, so I was over here earlier and I tried to get a few people to come help me fight. I said in chat, hey, anybody want to come help me? Crickets. Nobody wanted to help me. Nobody wanted to come and take time out of their questing to go just, play classic WoW with me. No, who am I? I'm nobody. Right? I'm just a little rogue creeping around the jungle, looking for a good 2v1, good 1v1. Maybe I'll 2v1 these guys. No, I don't feel like messing with them. I'll add a clip in of me 2v1ing this guy in a higher level warrior. Let's add that in now. Now hold on, you're probably thinking, what a dick. But it didn't start like that. I actually danced for these guys. Let me throw that clip in. There we go. So see, I'm not the bad guy here. Alright, anyway, back to the story. I tried to get some people to come help me do a little PvP and I couldn't get anybody. That's the classic WoW experience. If I was a streamer and at the snap of a finger I could get, you know, a whole squad out here to come PvP with me, oh, you better believe I would take the streamer experience of classic WoW over the average person's experience of classic WoW. So it's, you know, oh, here we go. Okay. Got our first bit of PvP. I have to hop in. Let's take a peek at what level this guy is. Nope, he's gone. Anyway, yeah, man. If I could have the streamer experience, I think I would take it. I would definitely take it. I would love to have people show up at my whim to come participate in the way that I want to play this game. You know, I'm having a really hard time even getting friends to come hang out with me in PvP or even these random alliance. Everybody is just connecting dots, and you know, to have that streamer experience where anything they want to do, they can get a party for it. You know, anything they want to buy, they can probably figure a way to get their community to donate for it. Those are things that, you know, it's so funny that we idolize and throw bits and whatever on Twitch at our favorite streamers, but the second somebody gives a little in-game currency, all of a sudden that guy's a monster for crowdfunding his currency. Get out of here. No way. You know, so I guess without rambling too much more, I think when it comes to my whole take on this streamers playing classic WoW correctly kind of thing that's going on, if you're a streamer and you're a streamer who has a little bit of visibility, it's going to be impossible for you to play classic WoW like this, the way I'm playing, where you're just creeping around and enjoying the world and getting in some casual fights, waiting around for things to spawn. It's just not going to happen. There's going to be somebody camping you. And on top of that, if you are a streamer with a little bit of visibility, what you have is the ability to rally. You have the ability to get a whole bunch of people to come together and play the game the way you want to play it at that point in time. And I think that is something that we all should be, in a sense, I don't want to say, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, happy for them. I feel like we should be happy for streamers that they get to have that unique streamer experience of classic WoW. You know, so I couldn't imagine getting paid some of the money that these streamers get paid in order to do the thing that I'm so deeply passionate about, or I'm sorry, in order to play a game that is so... Oh, I'm about to get fucked. That was nice of him. I'm not streaming, but I'm sure that guy was stream sniping. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.